After Joker gets upset for not being invited to Batman's wedding, he goes to a cathedral full of people and shoots everyone inside, just so Batman would come to him. And as soon as Bruce shows up, Joker says he was furious about not being invited to his wedding, then grabs a woman to use as a hostage. Joker tells Batman not to move a muscle and to listen to his complaints, but right after that, he accidentally pulls the trigger. And now with no hostage left to use as leverage, Batman jumps on him and lands a few punches, but just until Joker gets an idea and decides to make himself the hostage, telling Batman not to move and to listen. Joker then starts telling a story about his mother, whom he killed, and right after asks Batman to kneel and pray with him in front of the cross, which Bruce ends up being forced to do. The two then finish the prayer and Joker asks Batman if he can be his best man. But before he could get any answer, the church's cross suddenly explodes, destroying the whole wall and knocking Batman out, while Joker reveals he had placed bombs there because he thought it would be fun, pointing his gun at him right away. Catwoman, who hears the explosion from outside, decides to check it out, and as soon as she sees Joker, he starts shooting at her non-stop until she eventually manages to close the distance and slashes his throat, but not before Joker shoots her in the stomach, leaving both lying on the ground bleeding. Now with neither of them able to move because of their wounds, Joker and Selina lie on the floor for hours, talking about various things like other villains' costumes or Catwoman's days as a criminal, and Joker even congratulates her on the wedding, asking who's going to be there and what she'll wear. However, Joker eventually gives up and says he has to ruin the wedding because if he lets Batman find happiness, maybe Batman would stop existing. So Joker stands up, presses on his neck, and loads his gun one last time, pointing it at Catwoman. But luckily, the slash on Joker's neck made him lose so much blood that he passes out before pulling the trigger, collapsing beside her just as Batman wakes up, making Selina just start laughing at the situation.